Welcome you all. Today we are going to start with our next swing component, that is J progress bar. This swing component J progress bar will be added with the help of class J progress bar class. This class is generally used to display progress of any task that we are going to perform on our system. This J progress bar class is going to inherit J component class. Four constructors are provided by this JProgressBar class. The first constructor is our default constructor, which is used to create horizontal progress bar but having no any string, no any text. Second constructor having two parameters, minimum value and maximum value. With the help of second constructor, we can create horizontal progress bar with specified minimum and maximum value. Third constructor having parameter orientation. So with the help of this third constructor, we can create progress bar with some specified orientation. That are two types of orientation we can provide, either vertical progress bar or horizontal progress bar. For this orientation, we may use two constants, vertical and horizontal. Third, next constructor is fourth constructor having three parameters. The first parameter is for orientation, either vertical or horizontal. Second parameter is for minimum value and third parameter is for maximum value. So these are the four constructors with the help of we can create J progress bar. This class JProgressBar have provide some methods also here. The first method is void set string painted in bracket boolean b parameter is passed. So this boolean b we may mention here as either true or false. When we mention here true, in that case when our progress will be in running condition, that string will be shown in painted form or in some color. This will be displayed of for the progress. Second here, void set string having string s. It is used to set string for your progress bar. Third method is here, void set orientation in bracket with parameter int orientation. If you want to set orientation to your program bar, either vertical or horizontal, then you may use this method, set orientation method. The next method is set value, void set value in bracket int value. Current value for your progress bar will be set by using this method, that is set value method. We may use all this method with the help of object of JProgressBar. Now we will see the program for JProgressBar. So here is the program for JProgressBar. Initially we have imported here package swing import swing javax dot swing package. All the swing components will be imported here. The next I have written here class public class progress bar example, which is going to extend JFrame. In this class, very first I have created object for JProgressBar and I have taken two parameters, two variables I equal to 0, num equal to 0. For this class progress bar example, I have written one constructor, that is progress bar example. In this constructor, I have initialized JProgressBar jb equal to new JProgressBar with minimum value 0 and maximum value 2000. For this JProgressBar, I have set bounds method 40 40 160 30, that is location is given for this JProgressBar. Initial value is set as a 0 with the help of function setValue function jb.setValue in bracket 0. Next method I have used, that is setStringPainted. So this method will be used as a jb.setStringPainted in bracket true. Boolean value is true here. This JProgressBar I am going to add on my JFrame with the help of method add in bracket JB. Now the next I am going to set size for my JFrame by using method set size in bracket 450 width and 450 height. Next, with the help of next method set layout, I can set layout null layout for my JFrame and here my constructor will be over. Now, one more method, one more function I have written here, that is iterate function. In this iterate function, I am going to just increment my I value, I counter by 20, that is I equal to I plus 20, and this value will be set in my J progress bar JB dot set value in bracket I. After incrementing I by 20, here I have used here thread dot sleep so that some space, some time will be shown between this 20 incrementation progress bar. So this is my iterate function. In this iterate function, I have taken one counter, that is I. It is going to iterate for 2000 up to 2000 maximum value. This I value will be set to my J progress bar. I will be incremented by 20, and when it will be incremented by 20, I have used here thread sleep method for some time gap between this incrementation and progress. Now here I have written my public static void main. In this public static void main, I have created object for my class, that is progress bar example m equal to new progress bar example. Its visibility mentioned as a true, m dot set visible true, and here I have called the function m dot iterate, means progress will be shown here. So this is my very simple and basic program for J progress bar. Now I am going to run this program with the help of command prompt. In this command prompt, I am going to compile my program with the help of Java C. Now I am going to run the program by command Java, name of the program progress bar example. Here we can see the JFrame on which my J progress bar is seen with incrementing values and completing the process. So this is the way we can display or we can use J progress bar in Swing. So here my maximum value is reached 2000, and the complete progress is shown here, that is 100%. So this is the way to use J progress bar in Swing.